United States and other um, what is it talking about? And other um, gente, não veio countries, countries and cities de exterior.
Get it.
Verdade?
Yeah, I get it. So thank you, Yanni. And Lu, good morning, Lu. How are you?
Hello, good morning. I'm fine, and you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Long time I don't see you here too. So we start with presentations, but I already put the live on YouTube. So hello, persons from YouTube. Today we are going to be talking about life and style and well-being. And Lu, you are the list to introduce yourself. So please go ahead.
Okay, I'm Luana. I'm 34 now. I live in Beraba. I got married, so I live with my husband and my kids and my father-in-law. I graduated. I had graduated on science, biology, and pedagogy. I don't work. I work as a teacher, private teacher. I teach kids. During my free time, I like to watch TV, to read a romance book. Yeah, this is
Awesome. Thank you, Lu. And girl, guys, we start the conversation with the question number one. How does personal style influence your overall sense of well-being and confidence? Alexandre, how does your style influence your overall sense of well-being and confidence?
So, in my opinion, it can influence in two different ways. Because if you have a good style of life, if you do everything positive, you try to boost your life, right? You can be confident to achieve your goals. On the other hand, if you have a bad style of life, if you like to drink a lot, if you like to be sitting in the sofa, eating junk foods, and only watch TV, doing anything for you or for your family or your friends, it can send you to a bad style of life, and you will not be confident if you go into this away, right? It's my opinion. And you, Luana?
I agree with you. When we do things for you, it's if it's good to you, you get more confidence, you get more you feel better with you because you are doing a good thing. Uh, but when you don't care about anything, you don't think uh, in your in your well-being, you do things and don't worry. And this can hurt you a lot. And step by step, this can, I don't know how can I say this, but you are doing bad and bad and bad and bad. In the final of the way, you don't want to anything more. You don't recognize you more.
Yeah, exactly. Like I agree with Alexandre and Lu. I guess when you don't feel well with yourself, you will start to not feel well with your mind too. Like nothing fixed, you know, like you do something and you feel like, oh gosh, I need to do that. It's not because you're not able to do. Sometimes you only tired. Well-being is related with well-being in the mind too. Like it's not so simple to put the dress, a good dress, a good clothes, and fix the hair, put a makeup or not. It's something more intern, I guess. The well-being is the way you feel. It's not the way we feel today, because every day we have, during the day we have a lot of bad and good humors. Like if I put for myself, like in the middle of the day, I always feel like, oh gosh, I'm tired, I want to sleep. But in the end of the day, I have an opposite mood. So yeah, the well-being is exactly like that. It's your mentality. How you feel in your mind is a mirror of you feel in the, like, in, you know, the dress you dress it. So yeah, I guess it's that. And I totally agree. And Yanni, how about you?
So if I understand the question, I think I know the people there is, thank you. Acabei de ler o chat. Enfim, the people there is confidence confidence in yourself, and the people that is confidence in yourself are people that don't worry that other people think. Meu Deus, esqueci esse pronome tudo. Dessas pessoas. And the people that worry that other people think. Delas mesmas. The mind dessas. Gente, qual que é o pronome dessas pessoas?
Of there?
There?
Yeah, of there, like.
The mind of there is bad. And when I think negative, my health, it's bad. And when I think positive constantly, my mind more not health, and I think this.
Yeah, like I get it, your point. Like when I always say that, like, when you see a person who's so negative, person always said, oh, these things never happen. Person who always put negative thoughts, negative words in their mouth, always have something negative around this person. Always. I have a friend who every day say, oh, today I don't want to wake up because that and that, I'm tired. And I start to look to her like, man, if you say every day the day is not good, of course the day was not good. You know, like it's simple. You wake up to hate someone, everything, your entire day is a hater of yourself. yourself is a hater of your life. So yeah, I don't get it. That I understand, like, don't exist. I don't believe exists a person who is so positive 100% of the day, 100% of the life. Because have some parts of your day you wanted to kill someone and say, please go away of me, because it's tired. You feel tired. However, it's unbelievable the person think 100% of the day is a bad thing. It's a really bad thing. Have these persons. Yeah, I go to question number 2. In what ways does your style reflect or express your individuality and personality? Lu.
I don't know how I can explain that. But the most problem with me, my personality, my individuality, is my hair. If I feel good with my hair, I feel really, I can go out and I can do everything that I want to do. I can say everything that I want to say. But oh my God, no, my God, my hair is not good today. I'm sad. I don't go out. I don't say anything. I want to stay in my bed. Yeah, it's something like that, you know. My hair can kill me and can give me life, you know.
I feel exactly like you. Like, if my hair is clean, it's an event. Like, if I put something in my hair, if I do that, or like something, it's not a big deal, but like, it's something I feel more proud. And if I do the nails too, I don't know, I feel more confident. I know, but it's like when you wake up and think, oh, today I wanted to hang out outside of home, and you put a beautiful clothes, you make your hair. I don't know, when you do that, it's so good, right? But yes, I don't have a lot of time today to do nails. I wanna, but don't have. But the hair, like, always when I draw my hair, I feel like, oh yeah, the hair, it's so good to touch. It's so awesome. I love. But have other parts of my style reflect in my personality. It's like the way I choose colors. To use colors, I don't like a lot of colors, like yellow. I don't like yellow, but I love blue and red and green. So you see me yellow without a dress code. If have a dress code to say you need to use yellow, I will use yellow. However, I don't have, if I have 2 pieces of clothes of yellow, it's too much for me. But it's something for my style. And yeah, I don't know why, but I don't like. And you, Yanni, in what ways does your style reflect or express your individuality and personality?
And the question is about physical or um,
You say physical too, like have something in your style, like the colors you use, the type of dress you want to dress it, like that, like show your individuality, your personality with that.
okay. So, um, 2 years ago, for example, my hair is long. I had the long hair.
Mhm.
I had the very 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 um hair, and one day I cut very short,
Oh,
and the imagine that I transmit the people is other imagine, and my personality change, and not because that I cut my hair, but I don't know. I change, and I think that today my hair is ready. Eu não sei falar ruim, então vamos falar ready. Ready, most orange. And my face, como é que eu falo? Tipo, mostra mais harmonia.
Is harmonize more with your type of personality.
My face is harmonized more, and I love to no, before I think the colors blue, yellow, black, that's not complete, but blue, yellow, and other colors combine more with my black hair. Today, I don't think this. I think the colors green, blue too. I don't think they're ready and combine with my hair orange and other colors. So tem bastante influência. That's it.
Like it's awesome to see, right? Like it's really rare I do something real in my hair. I always only cut and yeah, that's it. I never put colors in my hair, but like always when I do simple things at my hair, I feel completely fine with that. I have confidence with that. So yeah, if I have a simple draw, like clean the hair, I feel awesome with that. Anyway, Alexandre, about the question.
So I guess you can express your individuality by the thing you do, by the way you build your behavior. If you build your behavior by the way you can see your individuality as a bad person, or if you are building your behavior in a good way, you are showing to everyone you are a good person. You can express your individuality by the clothes you use, right? By the health you practice, if you're a health person, if you like to ride a bike, if you like to go to the gym, if you like to help people, you are showing your individuality as a person, and everyone knows that you are exactly how you show, right? Like I give you as an example, everyone knows my personality, my individuality, because I work more than 35 years handle people in a bank. So they know that that's the way I can handle some situations, right? When someone see me in a bar, or in a street, or in a shop, they know exactly what they can behave to talk to me, right? Because I've been showing my personality since I intend myself as a person. I like everything in a good mood. I like to pay my bills before the I don't know vencimento. I like to handle my account in a bank for not his faulting money to pay to buy something. I like to respect the rights, the human rights. Like I don't I am not like LGBT, but I respect the people that are LGBT, so we need to respect them, we need to love them, we need to live because they are a evil person, right? Everyone, black people. So it's my personality. If you asking, let's ask Alexandre what he thinks about that. You don't have the answer because if you know my personalities, you live with me or you are a next door neighbor, like beside me, you know my personality, you know how you can get in my house and talk to me because you know exactly my behavior. I think I I finished.
Mhm. No, I get it, your point. Like, I'm a person who is a little bit different at work and at not in the work. For example, when I stay at work, my personality is more seriously. I'm a person who like, okay, if you have a joke, I will laughing, but I stay concentrated and focused in what I want to do. But if I go outside of the company, I'm the opposite person. And be honest, the persons who work with me didn't recognize me because I don't make friends in companies. I don't stay that together. And I remember I have a guy who see me at the bar some weeks ago and see me say, "Oh, Gabby," and I look like, "Oh, hey." And the guy said, "Oh, you're completely different. Your personality changed." And I feel like, yes, because I need it. Uh, you need to change some personalities and some behaviors. Not
Yes,
only personality, but your behavior need to be different at the company, at the class, at a family, at the gym, at wherever you wanted to go. Because if you put the same behavior you put at your family in your company, didn't match. Didn't match. It's exactly like when I go outside of the company and have to need to have hang out with the team. We need to stay more together and the person do that, like when you hang out and have lunch with person, it's completely different when I have lunch with my friends. My behavior, it's completely different. I don't make jokes and say gossips at the company. No, it don't make sense. So the behavior change a lot when you stay in other locals. Okay, let's get some questions. Okay, question number 4. How does the societal pressure to conform to certain ability starts affect your perception of style and well-being? Like the pressure of society to have a certainly beauty starts affect your perception of style and well-being. Yanni, you start.
Okay. Mm, the question is difficult. So I think that when you accept yourself and you accept your condition financeiro, acho que é isso. And you know combine your financial with the fashion and style, your mind is health. When you is the person that start spend more and more and never is satisfied with your body or with your style, that it is prejudice the health, and that's not good. In first time, you have to accept yourself. Depois é o resto. I think this.
Exactly. I agree with you. Like, if you don't accept yourself, you suffer for some pressures. Like, for example, as a woman, you always suffer some pressures to have a specific body. I always see that when the girl who already had a baby in the maternity, I see a lot. Like the girl already have a baby, and a lot of persons come to her and said, "Oh, you are a little bit fat. You need to come at your body, at your perfect body you have when you don't have kids." But like, a woman prepared the body to have a baby, so it's a pregnancy. And I always feel really confused with it. Oh gosh, sorry for my dogs, but I really stay really confused with that. The beauty standards of women and men are too high in your society. Too high. You need to always stay good, stay well-being, because if you not stay good at someday, you fake it. You need to fake it. So no, the beauty standard is so high. So high. I don't follow anymore. And I start to unfollow the persons on Instagram who have this beauty standards, because don't work anymore in my life. And you want to share about the question?
So, in my opinion, social pressure can change your behavior. If you live in a poor neighborhood for some like 10 years, you behave like a person who lives in the exact like the person live behind you or live nearby you. But if you move to a rich neighborhood, imagine that you live in a small city in Minas Gerais, and you move to live in Vancouver, the beautiful city in Canada. It will affect a lot your well-being. It will affect a lot your behavior, because you see that they have another way to live that you didn't know right? And then it can affect you to start to live like them. Maybe you don't know how to handle some situation, and then you see someone doing that in a good way, you say for yourself, oh, I didn't know that. Now I can handle this situation without fighting, without screaming a lot, because as I like you go to the class to have a class about the behavior, right? Maybe you are doing some behavior with your family, with your neighborhood, your neighbors, that you think it's good, but it's not good. And then when you see someone teach something like that, you can fall, it can affect you, your heart. So now I know how to behave like a good person, like a rich person, right? I can contribute to my family, to my neighbors, to live in a good way, respect each other. Okay? I guess that's it.
I get it, your point of view. Lou, how about you?
Yeah, this question is very difficult. Uh, but as you said, I don't follow the person that your body needs to be like that. Your hair needs to be like that, because it's not your body, it's not your hair. You need to accept that, because even you try and try and try, don't will be the same body, don't will be the same hair. And as Ian said, we need to accept that. It takes a lot of time for me to learn that. I'm still in the process, learning that, because sometimes, oh my God, because why not my hair is like that? Why not my body is like that? Because I'm not more slim. Why I'm not more tall? Because I'm not the, the terminal. I'm one, I have my individuality. And again, I need to accept that. I need to live with that. I need to know it is beauty for me, because I'm one, I have my hair, I have my body. So I need to learn to live with that, because I will live. I want to live with my body. More and more is,
Yeah.
so I need to understand that. I need to try to put this in my mind, because if I put this in my mind, I can, do everything, go out and show the other that I accept me, and not anymore. Not you as are say to me, I accept what I want to accept, because I need this. I need to know who I am. Start with that. I need to know who I am. I need to know what is beauty and what I can do for be more beautiful, or for my beauty, or be more me. I just need to be me.
Yeah, it's important to know what behavior is better for you, what kind of things better for you, because like put the persons in a box and say, oh, you need to take this behavior and you need to take this behavior. Like, have an individuality. It's if you don't like the person who do that, the problem is not with the person, the problem is you. Like, if you feel, oh, I don't, for example, I don't like this person because this person think the life is easier and feel that life is easier. So the person looked like the life different than you. So continue your life. It didn't change anything in your life if the person have a different behavior, different opinion. So I'm a person who always say that if you have a personality is different than mine, I'm an extrovert person. So persons is not so extrovert persons sometimes feel a little bit difficult. Like, oh, this person talked too much and like they can and like, like, but it's a different behavior. It's a different type of person. And I get it. My mother is an introvert person and I'm an extrovert. So sometimes my mom wanted to kill me. But life continues. you know, she doesn't want to change my behavior because don't fix in her behavior. I'm a different person. I have my individuality. So if you can't deal with the individuality of the others, you need to take care of yourself because you're not good. I have a person, it's not my friend, but I know a person from my family, is always be irritated with other person's behavior. I feel like, gosh, the person stay happy and this guy come and said, oh, this person is so happy. I don't like this kind of happiness. And I feel like, gosh, you're so mean. The person will only stay happy. What's the problem? you know. So yeah. I skipped some questions and I think the question.
Teacher,
Yeah, you want to say something?
1 minute.
Okay.
A long time ago, né? And in my life, I was fat and my health fell out. And it's the difficult moment for me, but because the people judge it, the people find uh, no, the people wanted uh, that I have like them. Yes. So, for example, I heard um, you don't have use the clothes because the clothes is masculino, não sei como dizer. And
Masculine.
you have more family. You don't don't tell this because it's not correct. And so very and I had very moments that I understand the people and that I understand the person that had difficulty. Then accept yourself. But foi neste momento that I started, né? I looked at myself and I changed my think. Como é que fala que eu cuidei de mim mesmo?
You take care of yourself.
You take care of yourself. And I changed my focus. And with my health, I take my, tipo, started the game, and eu cuidei, tipo, de my body. And today I am other person. Today I like my hair. I like my body. I am other person. I think the people have to change your pensamento, and don't focus on the propaganda, né? Da mídia. Isso. And each person is one person. Todo mundo tem sua singularidade.
Exactly. I 100% with you. 100% with you. I guess the addiction of social medias come to us and show us a lot of ads is propagandas, ads about the perfect body, the well-being hair, the like for men. I see these days ago, the beard, and I see the perfect beard na ad, and I feel like, gosh, the men see it and feel a little bit confused, like I don't have a perfect beard. But it's complicated. The comparison of the others is really, really complicated. And Alexandre, what you think about the discussion?
I guess I answered the question. I was the first to answer the question.
No, it's not a
Yes.
question. It's only a topic. Like, what do you think about all the things we talked here today? Yeah.
So I was here. The Ioannis talking about the behavior, how the life. What I think is no one has the right to judge you if you are a thin person or if you are a fat person. But you can cut your hair and you can keep your hair short or long. No one can judge you yourself because it's only about you. You can judge yourself and you can grow, change some behavior that you can capture from the other person, but not because she or he say to you. I think the only person that can say something to you is your father or your mother, right? They or your teacher. If you agree, your teacher, you can ask for advice, but in the other situation, no one can say to you, doing in that way or doing that way. You can say, what do you think about doing this way, right? But you are owner of your body. You are owner of your life. And then you can handle it better for you and better for people that you are around you, right? That's it.
It's complicated, right? Like, sometimes have a random person in your life, a person who don't know anything about your life and said, oh, you need to fix it in your face.
Yes.
You feel like,
no.
gosh, I don't want your opinion about my body, but you don't. We have so much respect sometimes when you growing up, teach us to have respect of the others. And if someone is disrespect with myself, for example, today I know how to say it. Like, oh, okay, I don't give no matter. But like pass away. When the person come to me and said, oh, your noise is so big, you need to fix it. I feel bad. I feel like, oh, okay. I take this and put in myself, but like the person come, say something horrible about myself, and I agree. And like, gosh, it's a lot of in my family, the persons teach us to not say the things you wanted to say in your head, to not be mean or rude with the persons. But the time passed, and I understand have some persons you need to be rude with these persons because the person didn't have a sense of the things. The person think you say a lot of bad things about you and you need to accept. No, I'm not accept anymore. So yeah, in the past I was more kind with this kind of person. Today I'm rude. If you say something with me and I don't take your opinion, I don't ask for your opinion, you see me rude because you need it. You need to come to the earth, you know. And Lou, and about you?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think when the person say things like that, it's more about the person than us, you know. It's my nose. If you don't like, look at other nose or fix your nose, you know. It's not about the other person. It's the preference the other person. I know that my nose, my hair is not good. It's good because it's my hair and I can live with that. It's my nose. I can, you know,
Great.
I can feel, yeah, I can feel I smell. I can, you know, I can do things with my nose that it's not part of the like how like is this, you know. But as you in the past, I cry a lot. I ask money for my mother. Mother, give me money for fix this or this or
No way.
yeah, help me.
I remember when I was a teenager, I would like to do rhinoplasty. I remember to wanted to do a rhinoplasty. And nowadays, when I think about it, I was 14 years old, and now with 23 years old, I look to my nose and see like, gosh, thank you, I don't do that, because now I like my nose. And if someone says something, I only look to like, okay, bye. So yeah, I love my noise now, but it was a terrible thing in my past. And Yanni, how about you? The discussion, you want to say more things, add something?
Okay, and depressions is very bad. Eu vou usar um exemplo. I went with my friends buy pants. A calça, né? Daqui a pouco eu esqueci. Pants. Okay. My friend is fat, and I peguei a take, né? Depends the number I don't remember the number. So the number bigger, and she take depends the number short, you know, small, and no fim, she liked the number short but the number shirt. Nossa, nunca falei essa palavra. Squeeze it. Squeeze it your. Acho que é isso. Squeeze it your waist and visivelmente onde is cool. And if and she use it the number correct your body, the clothes is it's beautiful. It's beautiful and in the her. And I think and the mind that my friend is. Vou te falar. Nossa, que difícil esse assunto. The people think the correct is the media, né? Transmite, tipo assim. É isso aí. And in the end, my friend buy the pants, and after she is not satisfied because after she used it and como é que eu falo reclamar?
Don't like or something like that.
Yes. Que
didn't fix well the clothes.
No, depends where tipo apertada and so the sacrifice is not good because have very people that very different. Não sei como é que eu vou falar isso nem em português direito, mas tipo, cada um tem um porte diferente de corpo. I am the woman short, pequeno, and all the pants that I buy for me, I have the coat and the t-shirt is bigger, so I am adapted. But this is okay.
Yeah, it's complicated sometimes to
Yes,
have a right.
complicated.
Yeah, I'm a short person too, so my pants always need to cut. But thank you, Yanni. Girls and boy, Alexandre. Guys, I sent on the chat the link for the feedback. It's for feedback. You say something about me, about the immersion. And I need to close the immersion right now because I have other immersion at this time. So I want to say thank you. It's a pleasure to talk with you, Lu, with Yanni, and with you, Alexandre. And I hope see y'all in the next week.